Hello and welcome to the Nexus. Today we're doing issue 101 of our Dollhouse build. Now we're doing quite a lot on this issue, so we're building this front section here. So what we'll need is we'll need two front panels and all the windows that go into this. These are the parts that we're going to be doing, and we're going to connect it all up and actually put it onto the house today. So let's get going. Okay, so these are the bits that we've got. Let's just open up. We do need our Stanley knife and we need some glue. That's a little bit later on. So, let's just put that there for a minute. So in here we get the two wallpapers. We get our wall. We get a border section here. All will be explained. We get the three connectors that will connect the all three walls that we've got together, and our accessories are for the Aristocat's room, and these are just paintings. I'm surprised we don't need to put anything on these. Normally when we've had paintings before, we've actually had to stick them on, or we've had mirrors we've had to stick on. These are already done, as you can see. So that's the accessories. They're nice. We're not actually told to put them on the house. I don't know when we are. I mean, you could go ahead, maybe double-sided tape or glue would put that on, but there's that one there with a nice frame. So that's those two bits. So let me put this away. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is our window. So remember, this is the bottom, so that is for Mickey's room, so that will sit on here like that, and that one will sit up there like that, and then all we're going to do is cut the excess off and obviously the windows out. So I'm going to stick the two on first, making sure you stay above these parts here when it comes to sticking this down. Like that. Like that. I'm going to do this one. So right up against this line, making sure that we leave that sort of area there, like that. Like that. And all we're going to do is cut the excess off and the windows out, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so we've done that just there. We also need this one, which is our middle one, and our other side one, so you can tell what the sides are. So this side here will have they'll have the two bigger sides, and this will go like that. So we need to grab one of these, and we're going to glue those sections there. So what I'm going to do first is the middle one, I think. And we're going to just glue along here, like so. That will go like that. Then that one will go in like that, and then there we go. So that goes in like that. It's coming together. Then we're going to fit one at the bottom and obviously one at the top in the same way. We're just going to glue them up. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, just before I do the last one, you'll notice that both edges are different and they should line up. This little notch area here on that one goes where the bigger side is, and this one's going to sit just in here. if I can get it to line up. Like that. Now we're just going to leave it to dry. Okay, so as you can see, that is what we are left with. That is, it's all stuck together now, it's all glued together. It's looking good. As you can see, we've got all the windows here. So, there is a difference. The top floor windows are bigger than the bottom floor. I always thought they were the same size, but I was wrong. So, these are the top floor ones. As you can see, they're slightly bigger, and these are Mickey's room ones. So, as you can see, there's a slight difference between the size, quite a bit in fact. We also have our inserts. So we've got one smaller set, one bigger set for obviously the different rooms, and the extra windows. So I'm going to show you how you do one window, and then I'm just going to do the rest. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to place our first window in. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the top floor first. So just grab this one, we're going to stick this in here like so. So it pokes through, as you can see that. Then we're going to stick a window into there, and we're going to grab one of the bigger inserts, and we're going to glue on the 6 lugs there, on the 6 recess bits there, as we always do, and then we're just going to sandwich that together. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for the rest of it, and then we'll take a look. And there we go. We are done. That is what it should look like. We are now going to attach this to the house. We're also going to put this as well. So the next part will be actually on the house itself. And we're going to do that in just a second. There are a few things to do while I've been building this and stuff like that. The top windows are different than the bottom windows. And that includes the actual sort of window sections as well. Now, I don't know whether I'm going to open these or not, but they should open. That one moves, and that one moves, and that one moves. These ones, I've only literally just finished doing them, so I don't want to prise them open just yet, but they do all open. And yes, that's what it should look like. So yes, just be mindful that they all sort of don't match up, if you know what I mean. So you have the bigger windows at the top and the smaller windows at the bottom, and like I said, that includes the window inserts as well. Don't get muddled up. So don't you might get muddled up. Don't do that. Make sure you line them all up beforehand, so you're not too so you don't muddle them up or get confused or something like that. Otherwise, because the smaller windows will go into here, but the bigger windows won't go into here, into the smaller ones here. But anyway, enough of me rabbiting on. Let's get this attached to the house. Okay, so we've got this part here, and we're going to stick it just along here, like so. It sort of sits in like that, and it should look something like that. We'll have a close look in a minute once I've glued it, but it will get glued into that recess section just there, so it just hugs in, so like that. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so that is how it should look, like that. So that's how it glues in, as you can see. Now what we're going to do is front of the house should sit on just like that, and that is done. That is on, and that is how it sits. Obviously at some point there will be magnets down the side here to keep all that in place, but that's the front of the that's the front there done. So let's see what we get in the next issue. Okay, so we've done issue 101, and we're going to have a look at see what comes in issue 102. So in issue 102 we get some perfume bottles here, some pillows, looks like a rug as well. We continue on the side of the house, so we've got these two to go on and this part of the wall. I think issue 102 and 103 completes that side of the house in terms of decor on that side, but that's what we get in the next issue. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and click subscribe, comment, and as always, we'll see you at the next video. Take it easy, guys.